Hello everyone, Kristina here. Welcome to day 2 of the holiday card series for 2024. Just a couple of housekeeping, or actually really just one housekeeping thing before we jump into the card for today. I wanted to let you all know that all of my products over at concordandninth.com are restocked. All of them except for the OCC class kit products. Those are still on order. Those should be in the warehouse probably in a little over a week, but everything else is ready to go. So for tonight, I'm actually going to be using something from, or two dies from Concord and Ninth September release. I've been waiting to use these. They're so cute. So this is the Ornament Inlay Die, and then this is the, I think it's Jolly Holiday dies. I've got a link down below in the video description, but I thought it'd be really fun to create something with these. I thought they were so dang cute. So I'm going to start with some white cardstock, and we're going to cut out the inlay first because it's got these stitched lines around it. So this is actually going to be kind of like the front of my card. So I'm going to go ahead and die cut this first. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. I don't need any of these other pieces. I really just want this outer area. Okay, so now I'm going to take that same inlay die and I'm going to use other colors of cardstock. So I know that I want both like a bright red and a dark red. So I'm going to cut those first. So I've got Cranberry and then I've got Poppy from Concord and Ninth. They're like my two Christmas reds that I've been using this holiday season. Okay, I wanted to have two different greens so I could have kind of like the two colors up here on those and then have one of the colors down here as well. I've been using like parsley and evergreen a lot, but I thought I'd change it up today. And I'm using avocado and artichoke. Let's see, I was thinking for the dots right here in the center and also the top of the ornament that I could have that be metallic. And then my final color, I think I'm just going to add, like I wanted to do some ink blending on the white cardstock that's right here. And I thought I would do that with sea glass. So to add another element in sea glass, I thought maybe I'd have like the top and bottom of the ornament or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do quite yet, but I do have my pack of sea glass cardstock. You know what? Since we're going to have enough, let's go ahead and do another piece of white because there's nothing stopping us. Might as well do two. And then, since we're going to have so many different colorful pieces, this sounds like a good time to break out my little pinch bowl set. Oh my word, those are cute. Because I'm going to have to save all the die cuts. Oh, those are dang cute. I love these. I have some trees too, but they're currently in use with another project. So I'm going to start saving all of these. Okay, so now is where we need to start saving as much as we can. We don't want to lose any of the pieces. Definitely not. You know what? I'll put gold in gold. That worked out great. Ooh, the leaves would be really pretty inlaid with gold as well, don't you think? So the bowls, yes, I got them from Spellbinders, but it's from a brand called Danica. I'm pretty sure. Let me get the box again just to be sure. Danica Jubilee. And I have seen some of their stuff at Amazon. So if you want to look for that, it's a pinch bowl set. They've got trees and hearts. I got the heart set too. Lots of really fun stuff. Some of the cardstock seem to die cut super easily in comparison to others. I think this avocado is one that die cuts super easy. Like everything is like falling right out of it. So many pieces. You know, it is kind of time consuming to get all of the different colors die cut. But once you actually kind of like organize how you're going to be adhering them, and then you get going, it actually goes really fast. And then I'm just grabbing another piece of cardstock just to use as a scoop to get all of those in. And then I've got to go grab some glitter paper. So this is Pixie Dust white glitter cardstock from Fawn. That's specifically what it says on the packaging that I just pulled it from. But I'm fairly certain that Fawn and Concord and 9th sell the same white glitter cardstock. So, you know, you could get it from either place. So close. Okay, this is satisfying. Like, how much can I pull it out in one piece? Right. So I have my 5 million bases. I'm only going to do 2 today. All right, so I thought it would be really pretty to just have a little bit of ink blending coming in off the sides. Okay, let's grab that right there. And I'm just going to come in on the edges. And this is going to emphasize the stitching and just give it a little bit of a special glow. All right, next thing we need to do, oh, I got one of these blended a little bit more than the other, but that's okay. Next thing we're going to do is glue these directly down onto the card bases. And I guess I could even do like, you know, like tape runner, but, and just cover the entire front of my card front. Let's try some adhesive sheets, Altenew adhesive sheets. So then you remove one of the backer sheets, if I can get it to remove. There we go. Oh, go back, adhesive. Okay, and then I'm going to take my card front and just put that directly down. And then I'm going to use a ruler and I'll just cut off the excess adhesive and right along the edge of the card. And that'll make it so that it's perfect for adhering. That's really cute. I like that. That's adorable. Let's get more of that adhesive sheets. Peeling that backing sheet off. Backing, and then we're going to do gold. Because why not? We're going to do gold for a little bit of a different look. love that. And I do really like that white glitter top. I love that. Okay, so greetings. These are the dies for the Jolly Holiday die set. I thought I would do the Deck the Halls just as a banner, and it would go right across the center. Oh, dang it. It covers up that whole center area. Maybe I don't want that greeting. Maybe I want something a little smaller. I'm going to use one of these. It's still out on my work surface from Friday's card. This is the Big Holiday Words stamp set from Simon Says Stamp. Like some of these down here that are the one line would be great. I think Warm Holiday Wishes would work. Let's see which one would work best. We've got Holiday Wishes or Warm Holiday Wishes. Or I could put it right there or up there. I kind of want like right across the center. And white pigment ink. It's a very teeny tiny word, so I'm not going to press very hard. Perfect. Heat embossing powder. This is Alabaster from Burtis Monroe. Okay, so now I'm using Gilded embossing powder, also from Burtis Monroe. Perfect. Now I'm going to use my Kristina's Essential Dies, and there I've used this one all like so many times. It's this little sentiment strip one. It's the perfect size for these. I can just get that centered directly over my words. Okay, cute little strip cut out. Oh, someone was saying like have it like a tag hanging. That could be kind of cute. I mean, if they looked like there were tags hanging down. That's kind of cute. I don't know how I would make it look like a tag though. Okay, hear me out. This is what we're doing. This might be dangerous. I might regret this later. I'm not afraid to have a little string on the inside of my card. This is like old school holiday card series. I would do this all the time. Granted, can I get this embroidery floss through that little tiny itty bitty hole? I don't know. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm making it look like a little string at the top of the ornament, like not around this part, but around the top of the ornament. Just so it looks like it has something where like a tag would be adhered. I think this is a good solution. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a really good solution. So this was actually from Doodlebug. They might still have something similar, but this was like their Christmas assortment from 5 million years ago. Does it have a year on it? 2011. String doesn't go bad. Baker's twine can get all twisted, so I'm just like untwisting it on the loop. Slide that under the bow a little bit. I haven't used Baker's twine in ages. It's kind of fun. So here are tonight's 2 cards. Took quite a bit of time to get them all completed, but all in all, I love how they turned out. I will have the links down below in the video description. Once again, this is the Ornament Inlay Die from Concord 9th. And then I ended up using a stamp set from Simon Says Stamp. What is it? Big Holiday Words? Is that what it is? Yeah, Big Holiday Words. even though these are teeny tiny. I use the tiny words from that stamp set to finish it off. Thanks so much for joining me. I will be back on Wednesday for day 3 of the holiday card series. Thanks for watching.